Infidelity during business trips, a silent problem. Hello there, my dear friends. Today, I want to talk to you about a topic that might seem like it's hiding in the shadows, but is often right in front of us, causing silent disruptions in many lives and relationships. Infidelity during business trips. Picture this: your loved one, your partner, who you've shared years of life with, leaves on a business trip, and you're left wondering, how can I be sure they're staying true to our vows? This very scenario, though unfortunately quite common, raises a pressing issue that many people shy away from discussing. Business trips, while they can be essential for career growth and opportunities, can sometimes lead to loneliness and temptation. This might not be a favorite topic over a cup of tea with friends, but it's one that holds significant weight in keeping the bonds of trust and love strong. Let's dive deeper together into understanding this issue and finding ways to address it lovingly and effectively. Many people believe that infidelity is only a concern for the younger generation, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The misconception that business trips are just about meetings and work, with no room for personal missteps, masks a deeper reality. When someone is away from their partner, combined with the stress of work and the loneliness of being in a new place, the temptation can be strong. It's not just about physical betrayal, but an emotional distancing that can subtly creep into a relationship. Have you ever thought about why people, perhaps even ourselves at some point, fall into these traps? It's often a mix of unmet emotional needs, accessibility, and, sadly, sometimes a search for excitement that everyday life may not provide. Understanding these underlying factors is essential in addressing the issue meaningfully and empathetically. Let's reflect on ourselves for a moment. Have we ever felt that our routine has become monotonous, or that we've built walls of silence between ourselves and our loved ones? Now imagine your partner feeling the same way, but with the added isolation of being away. It's a wake-up call for us to reconnect and be more mindful of our relationships. Picture the meaningful conversations left unsaid, the moments where a simple phone call could bridge the gap created by miles. It's about being present, even when physically apart. While we can't be there on every business trip, we can ensure that our emotional presence is felt, reinforcing that we are thinking about them, caring for them, and always there to listen. Let's make it a point to ignite those little flames of trust and love daily, which can withstand the test of distance. Think of relationships as a garden. Just as a garden requires regular care, watering, and weeding, our relationships demand the same level of dedication. If we neglect to water our plants, they wither. Likewise, if we fail to nurture our relationships, they too can wilt. Imagine every conversation, every gesture of kindness, as drops of water nourishing the roots of your connection. Each "I love you," each acknowledgement of appreciation, builds a reservoir of trust and commitment, preventing the dryness of distance from setting in. When we maintain this continuous care, it becomes a solid foundation that is hard to break down, even by the temptations or challenges of being away from each other. The garden metaphor serves as a vivid reminder of the importance of ongoing efforts in relationships, emphasizing that our small, everyday actions cumulatively fortify our bond. Facing and overcoming the challenge of maintaining fidelity and a healthy relationship during business trips is no small feat, but it's entirely possible with dedication and love. Consider the wonderful example of Frank and Diane, who celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary last year, despite Frank's frequent work travels. Their secret, an unwavering commitment to stay connected. Diane shared that every evening, they would sit down over a video call, no matter Frank's busy schedule, and talk about their day, share jokes, and simply be there for each other. She said it wasn't always easy, and there were times they had to fight off the loneliness and misunderstandings. But in the end, through their persistent efforts, they created a fortress of trust that was unshakable. This story isn't unique to Frank and Diane. It can be your story, our story. It's about taking those deliberate steps, no matter how small, to keep the path of communication clear and alive. Now, my dear friends, the choice lies with us. We have the power to be emotionally present and supportive for our partners, to talk through our fears and build that trust which can weather any storm. Let's commit today to nurturing our relationships like the precious gardens they are. Take a step right now, send a loving message, plan that extra call, or just remind your loved one how much they mean to you. These actions might seem tiny, but they carry enormous emotional weight. And remember, you're not alone. Many of us are walking this path together, sharing similar concerns and resolving to make a better effort. I encourage you to share your thoughts, your worries, and your triumphs in the comments below. Let's create a community of support and understanding here on this channel. Together, we can face these silent challenges and turn them into powerful opportunities for deeper connection. So don't hesitate, reach out, be that unwavering presence, and let's inspire one another on this journey of love and fidelity. Thank you for being here. And may we all stay strong in nurturing our cherished relationships.